Hello and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Survival here. Today we're going to build the first, it's not the first, but the main structure of our castle here, the nave. We have already completed several parts. However, there's still a lot to do. And I can show you. Okay, so this is what we're going to finish today. This structure from there to there. Okay, so you can see the bottom here is more or less done. Well, we need a floor, but the walls are in. Do this, you can see. So this is the outer wall. Then we have these like aisles here, and another, and then the nave, and up there the triforium is finished-ish. So this section here, that's done. The clerestory is basically done. The ribbed vault, not yet, but we're working on it. So what we need to do is, well, put in lots of windows. As you can see, the flying buttresses are already in. So what we need to do is windows. We need to finish the ribbed vault, and then the wooden supports for the roof, and then the roof itself. We need to finish this part here, and what else is there to do? This part here is gonna be connected to this structure here that's gonna go all the way up against this. And here you can see where the crossing tower is going to be. The central tower, this shape here, is going to be the tallest part of the castle. And that is not going to be finished today, I think, because that's going to take a lot of work. But the good news, 1.18, we had some issues before that this was going to reach build limit, but now they have raised it, so now that's not a problem anymore. We also need to put in a lot of windows back here, both up here in the clerestory, as well as down here. And we need to finish whatever is going on here. It's a bit of a mess at the moment. And other than that, I made a stable. So if you come from our garden here, and you go right, we have a stable. There are lots of horses in here, just not close to this gate apparently. The second floor is just some storage. I forgot to put in 2 chains, it's supposed to link up there. I'll have to do that later. And here we have a book with the speed of all our horses and donkeys and mules. Up here is another structure, but this is not a stable. Here we have wolves, wild wolves, so that they run around and such, they won't just sit. And they are cute. Here we have foxes with a little burrow that we can look into. I have 2 doors here because they are very hard to keep in here. Oh yeah, I got both a white one and... What are you doing? An orange one? And in here we have chickens, pigs, cows, sheep. And here is our little hen house, which is like a tiny little Gothic structure. If we get across here, you can see we also have llamas. We have all our horses and donkeys. We have bees. All of these hives have bees in them. We have some water, and in the water we also have a lot of fishes of all sorts, except pufferfish, because I don't want any other animals to get damaged. And final structure is this here. So on the bottom we have some food and water for the horses and llamas. And up here another little burrow and bunnies. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Can you please go this way? And if we go up this stair, we have another floor with some nice ceiling. I still need to put in a stained glass window. Here are our beetles. Well, they are endermites, but we pretend they are beetles. And here we can add more animals later, like the fireflies or frogs. And eventually we're going to have another house as well, where we're going to have polar bears. We're going to have cats somewhere, but as you can see there are already polar bears over here. So that won't be very difficult to get. Did you spot the secret entrance? So this is quite a simple door. It just pulls them back and to the side. And this leads down here. Into this little tunnel system we have here. And if we go this way, we end up inside a castle. Well, currently under the castle, but it will be beside, or inside rather, later. This is the secret door in the library. And if we go over here, and then instead of going forward and then right, we turn right immediately here. We have another tunnel. And here we have another secret door. And now we're in the conservatory. So this is significantly more complicated, because first we have to move these 4 blocks down and to the side, and then we have to move stairs in and lift them up. So where can we break through here? Sure, let's just go in here. So all this redstone is for the door. And if we go this last way, it will lead to a little secret exit for the castle, where you could escape if you needed to. Should be almost there. Here we are. So here we have a portcullis, which can only be opened from the inside. So it just quickly pushes it up. You can get out here on the boat and escape. And then should closing. And that's that. So this part is more or less done now. The floor is completed, the lighting situation is completed, the ceiling is completed, The windows are all in. And then, yeah. The thrones. So up there is where the organ will be. There we'll have a big painting of some sort. I have also done the towers. So we have stairs all the way to the top. We have these little rooms here with our access to the arrow slits. I think we'll put a hidden door in there. Ignore the torches here, we haven't figured out the lighting situation yet. And here's the murder hole, a balcony, and another balcony. And if we go up, this is where the organ will go. And there will be a roof somewhere there, but I haven't gotten that far yet. And in both towers we have stairs that go to the top-ish. So this one, we first come up here with a nice view. And then we have this spiral staircase, and we're at the top. Technically, we could get higher, but yeah, not at all. And the other tower is a little different. It goes up like the other one, but it doesn't have the spiral staircase. And I'm thinking that up here we'll add like a clock, like a clock tower, and have redstone, make it actually ring. I think that could be neat. So what we need to do is the redstone clock that I just mentioned, the painting up there, the organ, and I think there was something else, but I can't remember it right now. That's okay. Well, we have to do the secret door that I mentioned. You can have a look on the outside. As you can see, it's done. Except for that center part here, because this is gonna meet up with this structure. There's gonna be a big tower here. Here is the instrument that I built that you saw in the beginning. So this is a carillon. I decided not to do an organ because I wanted to do something different. So this is a carillon, which is similar to an organ, but instead of having like a pipe for wind for every note, it has a bell for every note. And we are of course using note blocks because you can't tune the bells, but they are here for decoration. And we have the keyboards, and here I've named this instrument the Nix. Why does it make sound every time? That's weird. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so this is how it's tuned, in case you're curious. And this is what the levers do. And yeah, it's not too complicated on the inside. It's so the pedals are connected to these here. The note blocks on iron blocks. Then the lower, what's it called? Lower keyboard controls those there and this. Then the upper keyboard controls all of these and all of this. And when you flip the right lever, it just moves these blocks up and down, so it mutes these. So the notes are doubled, an octave apart and different instruments. And if we go up here, so this is the signal from the left lever, and it turns this clock on and off. And so the clock goes through there, which gives us our volts, and then it comes back here, where it turns off the torch and goes up and goes through the next 3 nodes, which gives us our volts here. We have also finished our clock tower over here. It's up. I know this. Up here we have a big clock, or bell I guess, and it's suspended, and here is the redstone. So as you can see, it rings, and it's dependent on the time, and the closer to midday you get, the more times it will ring, and then it will go down until it's fewer times. So when you get less rings, you know it's getting towards night. The only thing left to do is to add a secret door here somewhere, and to add our painting up there. Okay, the secret door has been completed. So this one is different than others. I want every secret door we do in this place to be unique in how it opens. And this just leads down to under the place. I haven't figured out how to do the connected tunnels down here yet. So for now, this is what we have. And with that, our hall here is now completed. Next, I think we're gonna have to build the side parts here so that we don't just have these openings. See the side walls here that, well, they will be the exterior walls of this part. And it's about the same size and shape on both sides. And that's, yeah, we need to do that. And then we'll move further around the place. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye!